And finally, a 70-year-old former RAF pilot who was supposed to taxi an old bomber down a runway at an air show suddenly had to call on all of his years of experience. The plane unexpectedly took off and headed toward the crowd of spectators.
His co-pilot, a little less experienced, had accidentally pushed the throttle, so Bob Prothero seized the controls. Geraint Vincent explains how it all ended.
The Victor Bomber is a museum piece. Its certificate for flight expired long ago. So at air shows, a gentle taxi is usually all that's allowed. But when the co-pilot is a member of the ground crew who's pushing too heavily on the throttle, anything can happen.
Should he be doing that?
No, it shouldn't, is the answer to that question, and it shouldn't be touching down in a field either. The fact that it did so safely was down to the 70-year-old pilot.
I must say, I wasn't panicked, because that's not the word. It was more petrified that the aircraft would just stall.
Bob is a former RAF wing commander, and he flew Victors throughout his Cold War career. 35 years of experience, which came in very handy.
Do I keep the power on and fly a circuit and land, or do I try and land straight ahead? Well, the aircraft hasn't flown for 15 years, and although everything seemed to be working, I instantly assessed the risk as being too great to do a circuit, and the best thing to do was just to land it. And so from that point on, it was really totally instinctive.
An investigation found that Bob's co-pilot froze because of the stress of the situation. But disaster was averted, and who knows how many lives were saved. This pensioner pilot has still got it. Geraint Vincent, News at 10.